We begin this hour with news making headlines in our state capital. California Democratic lawmakers are speaking out for the first time just days after they unveiled a draft of new congressional maps to help Democrats pick up more U.S. House seats in 2026. 17's Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace joins us with the Democrats' message as Republicans are promising to fight back.
Members, a quorum is present.
The state legislature is officially back from summer recess, just 2 days since legislative Democratic leaders released this draft of new statewide congressional maps aimed at shifting 5 red districts into blue districts, all with the goal to help California Democrats pick up 5 U.S. House seats in the 2026 midterm election. This week, lawmakers will review the maps and call a special election for voters to have the final say. Democratic leaders, including some members of Congress and lawmakers from the state assembly and Senate, gathered at the state capitol to speak about their plan, emphasizing it's all in response to Texas Republicans as they try to move forward with President Donald Trump's plan to redraw congressional districts in the Lone Star State to pick up 5 GOP U.S. House seats there.
Donald Trump and his Republican supporters are trying to rig the next election.
California, we fight back. We're not going to stand for this any longer.
I'm not happy to be here. We didn't choose this fight. We don't want this fight. But with our democracy on the line, we cannot run away from this fight.
A fight that will need to happen in a very short amount of time. On Tuesday, the Assembly and Senate election committees will hold the first hearings for lawmakers and the public to actually debate and review the draft maps. Then, on Wednesday, the Financial Appropriations Committees will review how much the entire process will cost the state. And then on Thursday, both houses will vote on the maps and officially call the special election for November 4th. California Elections Chief, Secretary of State Dr. Shirley Weber says she needs all of that to be done by the end of next week, or else she will not have enough time to organize the November special election.
We're moving with urgency because democracy itself is on the line.
But California Republicans say it's Democrats who are hurting democracy. How GOP lawmakers refer to Newsom's plan?
Partisan gerrymandering. Gavin mandering.
They note if approved by voters, Newsom's plan will pause through the end of the decade California's Independent Citizens Redistricting Commission in charge of drawing congressional maps.
Voters want to keep fair and independent elections. They don't want politicians drawing their own lines.
San Diego Republican Assemblymember Carl DeMaio, meantime, believes some Democratic lawmakers support the maps only because it could help their own political ambitions to one day run for Congress. He's now beginning the process to qualify a 2026 ballot measure to ban any lawmaker who votes for the maps from holding office for 10 years.
There needs to be a penalty for corruption in the state of California, and the penalty is you're not allowed to run for office for 10 years.
And DeMaio says we could expect lawsuits filed against Newsom's plan as soon as this week. Meantime, Democrats maintain they will not move forward with their redistricting plan if Texas Republicans and red states do not move forward with theirs. At the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.